to my channel. This is Starlitblueskies, also known as Joey. Today we're going to look at these two decks, the Divina Serenity Oracle deck and the Videns Illuminata Tarot deck. So this deck is by Christopher Lee, and he has designed several oracle decks and tarot decks. Before I bought these, both of them I got off of Kickstarter, and I thought they were really well illustrated, and they've got the books, which I had to pay extra for, but yeah, I find that if you're a new person to oracle decks or tarot decks, this is a good deck for you to start with, because you can go off the illustrations and such like that. I am a noob, so I find that this deck is really quite wonderful, and yeah, it's got a lot of illustrations that you can go off of. For example, like action, luck, creativity, nature, gifts, forgiveness, sorry, grace, and dance. They are made in China, and bought this in 2023, I believe. That's when it was designed, but yeah, so you'll see that, like, you have all of these cards with one keyword, and you can depict it. She's like calmly sitting on a rock, even though there are waves around her. Yeah, you can interpret it how you like, and you can also go to the booklet and flip to the page. I'm not sure what number this column is, but if it's alphabetical, then we can look here. Right, it is alphabetical, so thank God. Didn't have to spend a lot of time looking for it. Yeah, it says the calm oracle card symbolizes the importance of finding inner peace and tranquility amidst the chaos of life. It reminds you to cultivate a state of calmness and serenity within yourself. Embrace the power of slowing down and taking time for yourself. Sit in nature, listen to the calming sounds around you, and appreciate the beauty of the world. And then, well, there's a bunch. I'm not gonna read all of this, but you can certainly interpret for yourself what the card means, or you can flip through the booklets. And I find this really handy whenever you don't know what something means, or if you need to look further into the word. Usually you can get a sense of it because you have prior understanding of the word. Yeah. So this was the Divina Serenity Oracle deck with the companion booklet by Christopher Lee. And here you can see more of the cards. I highly recommend you have a deck like this. I mean, it's just so wonderfully illustrated and easy to use, especially if you're a beginner like I am. So there's that. And here is the latest deck that Christopher Lee has done, called the Videns? I'm sorry, Videns Illuminata Tarot Deck. And yeah, this is just this has just been sent to my door. This is all unsponsored, by the way. Yeah, so this was just done off the Kickstarter, and I'm excited to open this with you guys. So we'll open it. As you can see, it's, well, you can see some examples here. Temperance, Death, the Magician, the Tower, the Devil, the Hermit, Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers. This is 2025, so like I said, it just released and it's made in China. The quality, I feel like it's super well made, and the back of this is simply gorgeous as well. Yeah, and it's gold gilded, I think that's what it's called. And yeah, I haven't opened it yet, so that's why it's still in the plastic. I opened the plastic that was covering the deck and tarot booklet, but yeah, we'll just pop back in while I open this. Okay, so I took the plastic off. This should be in order. Got the Fool, Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor, which I think that looks really cool. It looks exactly what I think an Emperor would look like. Yeah. The Hierophant, Lovers, gorgeous artwork, like I said. Chariot, Strength, the Hermit, Wheel of Fortune, Justice, the Hangman, Death, which really isn't, it doesn't really mean death in a sense, just everybody thinks this is a bad card. Could mean an end of things. It kind of looks like Darth Vader, but yeah, I think it's cool that has a horse and got a white flag, or I guess kind of a beigey flag. Temperance, Devil, the Tower. I don't like this card. I don't think a lot of people do. Yeah. If you know, you know. Oh, and then my favorite card, the Star, because it signifies the Water Bearer, aka Aquarius, and I'm a Aquarius Capricorn cusp, so it's my favorite card. very stunning. Yeah. Moon, sun, judgment, the world. I find it very interesting that she's got sparklers in her hands. It's a very positive looking card. It's kind of different from what we usually know as the world card, I think. And that was the major arcana. I'm not gonna look through all of the minor arcana. Oh, but this is the Lover's card, basically, in the minor arcana, the Two of Cups, I believe. So, that signifies good stuff. Yeah, very romantic card. Instead, what we'll do is kind of look through this on our own time. I mean, you can find all of this online, so I'm not gonna bother showing everything. But yeah, let's look at the booklet. And of course it's in order. Typically Wands is last, I think. And then Swords is third. Pentacles is, it means coins, basically, because my other deck says coins, so it's an old word for coins, I think. So Pentacles is second, and Cups is first. And then, sorry, I'm flipping through this without looking at the pictures, but yeah. So yeah, here, like I was, oh, you can hear that new book crack. The Two of Cups here. Sacred union of hearts and forging of meaningful connections, symbolizing love, partnership, and mutual respect in a lush, verdant glade bathed in golden light. A man and a woman stand embraced, their eyes reflecting deep affection as they each hold a cup aloft. It signifies harmony in relationships, the joy of shared experiences, and the potential for a deep emotional bond. Invites you to cherish the connection to the connections that enrich your life. And if it's reversed, it's imbalance, miscommunication, or the potential for emotional rifts. Encourages you to address underlying tensions and foster open dialogue, and advises you to nurture your relationships. For a true partnership, thrives on understanding and support, allowing love to flourish like the vibrant blooms surround them. So yeah, that's the Two of Cups. Shows a lot of major arcana here in the front. And yeah, I think it's a different take from of the tarot decks. that we usually see. It's very easy to use, I would say. The same level as the Oracle deck. And it doesn't have any super deep, I would say, like, things. It's just maybe more on the surface level stuff. But it's more up to your interpretation. I'm not a very advanced user, so this is perfect for beginners like me. Yeah. I do have other decks, because this isn't my first deck, but this is my first video filming about tarot. So I hope in the future I'm able to do some readings or buy more decks. My hobby seems to be buying things, so yeah, I think that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed me chaotically flipping around and trying to review these decks. And I think, well, I'm not trying to promote sales or anything, but I think Christopher Lee has a new deck on Kickstarter with Asian themes that I'm quite interested in about, so might buy that one. Wish I saw that one before I bought the Videns Illuminata tarot deck, but what the hell. Yeah. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.